Good morning everyone, happy Friday. It is the 12th of June today. Welcome back to my channel, Vicky's World. I'm Vicky and this is my food today on Slimming World. So this is my breakfast. It is overnight grape nuts, one of my favourites. So 40 grams of grape nuts in the bottom there. For my beach ice today, I've used up the rest of the toasted marshmallow skinny syrup. It's in a bottle like this, so that's all used up. So I put some in the bottom to make it soft. Then there's quark on the top, which is free in protein, again with the same syrup. And then on the top I have a level tablespoon of golden syrup for 2.5 sins. So there's a beach ice in there and 2.5 sins. I've got my first bottle of squash of the day. That's the pink grapefruit one, which I'm really loving. I've got a bowl of fruit. There's grapes and cherries in there, which are free. There are strawberries at the bottom, and then a giant orange, which is speed. Then I have my coffee. I've used the small syrup today. I'm trying to use them up. So again, I don't sin these, I don't use that much. Anyway, so, it really is up to you whether you sin them or not. So that's in here. So I put a bit in there with some ice. Then I have used the cold brew pods. I'm really loving these. As you can see, I'm making my way through them. I'm probably going to have to order more soon. Excuse me, I make my cold coffee in lots of different ways, but this is just easier for me. I'm still going through my flare. So this is just easier for me to pop it in the machine and job done basically. But look how much ice they've got in there. Yeah, so, and then I popped a bit of my H-Ice milk in here, which today is 350 mils of skimmed milk. So yeah, that is my breakfast. I'm gonna go and sit down and have this and chill for a bit, and I'll see you all at lunchtime. Bye for now. Okay, it is lunchtime now and I have made a quiche. So this is a Slimming World friendly quiche. Cottage cheese, free in protein, as well as eggs, the same free in protein. So that's a tub of cottage cheese, 6 eggs, and then you can just put anything in it then. So I used Italian seasoning and garlic powder, all free. And then I put in some mushrooms and red onion for speed and ham for more protein. So this is just 1 square. And then I've got some beans which needed using up. It reminds me of when years and years and years ago when I was working in a different office to what I was last working in. And I used to have a big piece of quiche and either tin of beans or tin of tomatoes or spaghetti or whatever it was I had, just something easy. That was going back on one of my first journeys where I lost a lot of weight. So yeah, it did put my shoulder was in bits, but I had to do it, and yeah, at least I've got 3 more meals now out of that. I've also filled up my bottle again. That's the second one, and I've also had a tropical crushed Asda one, no added sugar in between, which was free. So I'm gonna go and eat this and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so it is now tea time, and this is something new for me. It's out of the magazine. This is called sardine spaghetti. My consultant was not so it's not something she would like, but I think it's going to be you either love it or hate it. So I'm going to give it a go because I do love sardines in tomato sauce. So it's all free. So spaghetti is free and the sardines in tomato sauce are free. Then there's passata. I've put red onion, and that's all speed. Yeah, and I think that's it. It's really, really easy to make, which, as you know, is a really good thing for me. So I'm going to have this with my second H-Ice of cheese. I've got some mozzarella now, so this is 40 grams for my second H-Ice. I'm going to have a cold Sprite Zero, and I've still got sins and some of my milk left from my A-Choice. I did have another coffee, cold coffee, or cold brew as they call them, in between, but it was exactly the same, so I didn't show it. But I've got a bit of milk left, and I have used 2.5 sins this morning, and that's it. Because this is sin free and my lunch was sin free. So yeah, I'll come back to you once I know what I'm doing for my snacks. I'm going to catch up on Grey's Anatomy on Sky. It's doing like that episode every week, so I've got a few to catch up on. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so it is the end of the evening. I'm just sorting out my snacks. So in here is the rest of my A-Choice, the remainder of the 350 ml of skimmed milk. In the bottom there, I have 3 of the coffee ice cubes that I made, just to have something a little bit different. So that's all sin free. Then I've got a Freddo for 5 sins and a Kit Kat cookies and cream for 5.5. That takes my sins up to 13 for today. So yeah, I am going to settle down now and hope that I can have a good night's sleep. I hope everyone is well and you're all, I hope you're all well and safe and doing okay. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Thanks for watching and listening. It really does mean the world to me. Pop over and enter my giveaway if you've not done it already. I'll link it on the screen somewhere here at the end. But yeah, pop over and enter that. And yeah, short and sweet from me tonight. I'm just exhausted today, but yeah, been a good day on plan. So yeah, good day on plan. And the spaghetti was lovely, by the way, really, really nice. Don't be put off by the name of it. It's really, really tasty. So yeah, I'm gonna go, but before I do, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye everyone.